All right, you just got your SeeBrake 2.0 in the mail. They come with 2 trolling motors, new upper brackets, new lower brackets, wiring harness with box, stomp switch, speed dial, and surge protector. All right, to install, you'll need to take off any brackets you have, or if you don't have brackets, it will just be 2 bolts. 7/16 size wrench and socket. Alright, install the new bolts that come with it. If you have power poles, they will come with spacers that you'll need to install as well. Let's get those put in. Snug those down. Next, you'll be putting the wire from your trolling motor up through here. 1 wire at a time helps to get it through there. Pull the whole wire with the loom and everything up. Make sure not to pull on the wire on the trolling motor. There is a rubber plug. It can be pulled out, so just be gentle here. Line your trolling motor up with your boat before tapping this in. You want to back out the shoulder bolts on each side, and then tap it with a rubber mallet onto the shaft of the trolling motor. And then tighten down your shoulder bolts. It is a 4mm. This next part helps with 2 people. Have someone hold the trolling motor up level while the second person installs the brackets. There are 2 different sized holes on these brackets. The larger is always going to go for the trolling motor. Even on power poles, it's a little bit harder to tell on the blades which side is the larger side, but it will be for the trolling motor, the larger side is. These are also 4mm. Tighten these down. You want them pretty snug. And that is how they're supposed to look. Alright, next we'll be running the wire. The Raptor's a little bit easier to run the wire, and they got a little bit more room, but you just want to run it on top of all of your brackets, whether you have power poles or Raptors. Run it up through the bottom. Leave a little bit of slack up at the top. You can zip tie this inside there too if you want. And then run inside your back compartment however you can. Each boat's a little bit different here, depending on what connectors you have. Now we're running the main wire from the back to the front. It's probably the hardest part of the whole thing. And then when you have your trolling motor wires pulled in, you got black to black, and then red to red. Sometimes this little thing doesn't want to stay closed. Sometimes we'll run some electrical tape around. This is the new bracket for the box. Just has 2 self-tappers included. Screw that in, and then your box pops right into that. And then the front has 2 quick connects, 1 2-prong, 1 3-prong. Just connect those and screw those in. Put your speed dial on your gimbal. Install your stomp switch, and you are ready to go. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.